in the afternoon. I just woke up. I went to sleep at about 5:30. Yeah, like 5:30. But anyways, I woke up. It's 12 o'clock. I'm letting my dogs out. I'm gonna make myself like a little breakfast with my leftovers from the other day. And that's it. Then I'm gonna make some coffee. All right, while I'm making this little coffee, I guess I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. My holiday blend coffee. This is the most pretentious way to make coffee, but I put so much money into this little setup that I have to use it.
Giddy? So like underneath? You know how girls be having that? Or wait, I can put one.
I'm going to take my thumbnail. Alright, so I couldn't get any type of thumbnail outside because apparently I don't know how the sun works and what direction it's supposed to be in, because I couldn't see anything and it didn't look anything like the thumbnail that I wanted. So I gave up pretty quickly. It's hot outside. I was wearing a long sleeve shirt. I gave up. I tried. I'll try again later. But also everything can't be perfect all the time, so I'm just gonna have to let it go. But if I did have a really cute thumbnail that I actually liked, I would probably be posting my video a lot more, like on my other social media, and maybe get more views, or like probably be selected by the YouTube algorithm gods to have it shown up on more people's feeds if it was a better fucking thumbnail, but that's not how life works. I'm gonna go thrifting and look for clothes, but I'm just gonna do this TikTok really quick. Alright, that's enough for now. I need to go thrifting. I'm not having fun. Whatever I said I was gonna do before that last clip, I didn't do. Because all I did was go to sleep. I went to sleep, I woke up. It's 7 o'clock, I think, and I'm going to Trader Joe's. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'm just stopping to get gas. I wanna see if I can leave you guys here to where y'all can see me still. I'll just take you with me. There's way too many dips and I feel like none of them ever taste really good. Alright, heading home. I'm probably just gonna make a soup and eat this chip and dip that I bought. And start working on this vlog, I believe. Dude, I love this cat. Kitty! Hi, kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, more kitties. What the heck? A new kitty. Hey, kitty. Alright, I'm back. You guys kind of already saw what I got, but I'll show you more. I already showed you the Korean rice cakes I got because I'm going to make soup. I'm going to put some of these in there. I'm also going to put some of these chicken pot stickers in there. Frozen mango, not interesting. I got this squash because I really like Japanese cooking, and I always see them making like some type of soup or eating some type of squash, so I got the most similar one. Usually they use a kombucha squash, but I just looked up a picture of what a kombucha squash looked like. An acorn squash looked like it, so I feel like it will taste like it. This to make my little sad raviolis taste better. And I chose a dip. I always regret getting Trader Joe's dips because none of them ever hit like you think they would. I'm gonna taste this one right now, actually. It's a 3-layer hummus dip. The layers are traditional hummus, cilantro, jalapeno, and just spicy. It's just called spicy as the third. This one's actually very good. It's like a restaurant tasting dip, which is what I'm always looking for. You know, when I'm buying Trader Joe's dips, that's why I say they never hit, because they don't taste like they're from Chili's or something. This one tastes really good. Kind of tastes like some type of like cream-based spinach and artichoke dip. Mmm! I love this, Furlough. Furlough's my dog, my old dog. Damn, this is good. I am sitting on my sofa. I'm really not that hungry anymore, so I'm not gonna make the soup right now. Honestly, I should be getting on my computer and starting to edit something because I have a lot of video footage, but I kind of don't want to, and I guess that's okay. I'm always telling myself it's okay to like not be doing what I want to actually be doing. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna eat some more chips and dip for a little bit, watch a YouTube video, and then go upstairs to my MacBook and see what I can make. I feel like I didn't really ever talk to you guys about what exactly happened. That led up to my first clip and basically my other video titled I cheated on my drug addicted ex-boyfriend. And I don't really know if I feel inclined to tell you guys every little detail. But I guess to make it make a little bit more sense, I just have been in a relationship with a drug addict for the last 7 years. He's a really good person. I'm not a stupid girl. Like, obviously, if he was just a regular piece of shit person, I would have been left. It would have been so much easier to just leave. But it's trash because I know he actually does want to get better with his mental health issues. He seriously has a serious drug addiction. Like, y'all have seen Intervention. That's the life that I was living, basically. But he is a good person. He's a very smart, I mean, like, when he's sober, of course, he's very smart, creative, intelligent, like, really cool, an actually special person. And that's just hard to let go of, and it's hard to let somebody go into mental illness and drug addiction spiral world. It's really fucking sad. So I've just been trying to control everything for the past 7 years. There's been lots of blow-ups, lots of messiness, you know, a lot of resentment that I've built up towards him because of continuing to use drugs and how that affects our relationship. I've always had to like pick up the pieces for him. I've always had to like help him out and plan things out and figure out how to get health insurance. I had to learn and read and figure out what health insurance was, like signed him up, like just trying to be the most supportive and give him the best possible opportunity to be able to get himself out of it, but he just wasn't able to, and I just ignored that. And I always think people can change. I still always think people can change. Like, you don't have to live a fucked up life. I kind of feel like his fate is just not being able to come out of it, and it makes me really sad. And I'm trying to do my best to be like, I can't do anything about it, and stop trying to control the situation. My friend told me, this is what made it make sense to me. He told me that there's no plan or no regimen that I can ever come up with that I would be able to make him follow and for things to end up being perfect. And that's just what I'm trying to deal with. If he gets out and gets his life together, that would be amazing. I would love that for him. That would make me extremely, extremely, extremely happy. I feel like I was just with him for the last 3 years because I just didn't want to give up on him. I wanted him to be happy, and I put that above my own happiness, and it basically just made me super resent him. I'm just gonna let whatever happens happen. Maybe this could be a turning point. I don't even know, so I could just be crying for no reason. I'm texting my friend who I started talking to again. I don't know if they want their name in the video, so I'm not gonna say their name. I just realized I can at least do one productive thing that was on my to-do list that I showed you guys. Remember, it was take a medieval thumbnail. Didn't do it. Take an Ice Spice thumbnail. Didn't do that. Didn't do either of those things. But I can at least do the Ice Spice thumbnail, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna be cooking my soup. I'll show you guys what I put in it. Again, I don't know if I've definitely mentioned this before. I lived in Korea during my childhood, and it heavily, heavily influenced a lot of stuff, a lot of core memories, a lot of food. So I'm gonna be making like a Korean inspired type soup. I don't have no kim. I was gonna make like a kimchi jjigae, but I'm just gonna make this Korean rice cake soup, and I'm gonna put some of the dumplings in it that I got. So this is what I have. I think this is called doenjang. Doenjang? Anyways, it's a Korean soybean paste soup, kind of like miso, but miso is Japanese. This is the Korean version. And then I'm gonna put some gochujang in it too. Do not laugh at this cabbage. It's an old cabbage, but I'm pretty sure I can still use it. This little quarter of a cabbage I have left. I'm only gonna make a small portion because I don't want to waste it. Using sesame oil. Koreans love using garlic, sugar, kimchi, sesame oil in their cooking, so I'm gonna put some garlic. That spicy hummus gave me like heartburn. Oh yeah, green onion too. They love some green onion. And then all you gotta do is just dump in some Texas spring water, really. I'm putting in some of the gochujang. I'm going back to YouTube. Like, I'm going back to watching YouTube now.
TikTok is like just.
I know, that's when I know it's time.
I'm just gonna taste my soup and see how it's going. I think it's perfect. Yeah. That's good. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of soy sauce, a tiny bit more sugar, and probably sesame seed oil when I put it in the bowl. Alright, don't be making fun of my soup. Of course, I could have added a lot more stuff if I was being crazy. I could have added tofu in it. I could have added onion. I could have had kimchi. I could have used chicken stock instead of water. But I'm just honestly, like, not... I don't have an appetite. And I'm just eating because I should be eating something
that I will not use. So that will be, look what they gave.
This is really good though.
Chlorophyll water. But I went to this event yesterday where you can create your own fragrance, and I literally did. Oh my God, I gotta play that right now. It smells so good. Okay, I also got invited by my... to me, but let's see. It's okay.
Some of the songs are like, like I don't listen to them. I do listen to them a lot. Anyway, so I'm gonna.
Alright, I'm upstairs in my bed, obviously. I didn't do anything. I ate my soup. I sat on the sofa downstairs for a while on my phone, watched YouTube videos on the TV screen. I really wanted to come upstairs and start working on a video, like start editing a video. I just couldn't bring myself to do it for some reason, and then I started getting really stuck thinking about my ex in jail and thinking like does he actually deserve this? I've been to jail before and been there for like 2 weeks not knowing what's gonna happen to me, and that's really, 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 really scary. I'm sure some of y'all have had like nightmares about having to go to prison for years, and it's terrifying, it's horrifying, it's scary as fuck. Like, y'all know your life would be over if you were sentenced to jail for a long time, and I'm just really fucking feeling bad for him, I guess. I mean, I don't think jail helps. I mean, it could, like in a parallel, like the system itself wouldn't help, but like it would kickstart something within you to where it could help. Oh, Bingy, you wanna make me, you're telling me it's gonna be okay? Okay, never mind. Bingy told me it was gonna be okay. But yeah, I got stuck thinking about, come on, you can get in the bed. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're so brave. You do it every time too. You're so brave. Go over there though. Okay. That's your shadow, dummy. So that's what I was thinking of. I feel bad, and I can't help but feel bad. I'm just talking out loud because sometimes that helps. Keeping thoughts in your head or just keeping words and ideas to yourself and never saying them out loud, they always stay the same, and they never have the opportunity to change if you don't put them out there into the world outside of your head and put them out there. And that's what I'm doing about these dumb thoughts that I'm just ruminating over. They're not dumb. So yeah, essentially I just got very sad and upset and feeling a little down. And I was also just kind of upset and grieving over the person that he could be if he was sober. And it's very upsetting. I know I basically just said all of this in the last clip, but I just don't know how to explain how upsetting. Losing someone to drugs and mental illness is straight up like they dead. And I was just sad over that. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to work. Maybe my job will let me vlog at work tomorrow. Good night.